One of the most beautiful and detailed tractors in the game is back and better than ever. Hey, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I got 14 mods for you. For all platforms we have 4 new and 4 updates. For console only we have 2 new. And PC Mac we have 1 new and 3 updates. Let's check them out. Starting off today with new mods for all platforms, we have the Backside to Trans 100TC. I love saying that. It is very easy to say, unlike a lot of the mods that we get. This right here is a pack of 2 trailers, not 1, but 2 right there. If you have this, the Side Tipper Trans 120, it's quite literally just that, but a trailer version where you can pull with tractors, things like that. It is kind of cool though. This makes this one of the largest trailers in game that you could pull with a trailer hitch right there, which is very, very cool. Plus, can we add more? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's start with this one. 100,000 liter capacity. Yikes. You've also got rim colors. So if you're familiar with AD2 Studio and his color palette, that's what we have here. We have the copper, stainless steel, dark steel, aluminum, chrome polished, even nitro blue, of course. Main colors, I would say similar, but not similar at all. These are a little bit different, but of course, we still have that nitro blue color added in there. Scarlet red, pearl white, gunmetal, things that you're used to seeing from A2 Studio, but we have some other things as well, which is pretty cool. Do we have that really annoying blue that's like a purplish? Yeah, there it is. Yikes, that is rough. And then design color. Let's change up to green because I'm not seeing anything. Probably the cover. We shall see. Actually, there is no cover. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg. We also have Michelin tires, back and forth between those. In Trelleborg, we have a standard and a wide tire. Michelin, standard, and a wide tire. Nothing too fancy there. Decals, aha, that's where it's going to be. So we've got star, lines, flag, waves, and back to standard again. Let's go with the wave right there. Attachers, we have a standard. Unloading, hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Trailer load and unloading mechanics. What type of trailer hitch do we have on here? Looks like we have a ball hitch, so we're going to need to be using the trailer load. Now, with that, you can hook a bunch of these together and you're just fine. Plus, we have a smaller version of this as well, 48,000 liter capacity. A little bit high for this trailer, but it is what it is. Rim color, exactly the same stuff through here. We're just going to go with the dark steel. Main color, we'll go with the orange design. Something really rough. Purple, there we go. Wheel brands, Michelin, Trelleborg, standard wide tires. Yeah, standard stuff through there. The exact same designs and the attachments are the same in the back as well. Your next mod today for all platforms is going to be the Modern European Carports. This is a pack of 4 carports total. So we have single carport without walls and width, and then we have the double carports with and without walls. These are the singles, I think, absolutely. Design looks great. These have been done very, very well by the modder. Triangles, trouble. There you go. A couple doubles right here, so you put like 2 cars in there. These are not meant for tractors, though. I'm sure we've got a few that you could probably throw in there if you found yourself in the position to do so, but we've got some areas right here for single as well. Can we open anything up? Of course we can. And we could come in here and take a look around. I imagine the 2 singles are going to be exactly the same, and my assumptions would be incorrect. So we've got different design stuff inside. That's kind of neat. Open it up. That one's different. That one's got a workshop in it. And what do we have in here? I'm just curious now. Open this up. All right, so we got a couple buckets and a set of shelves. Okay. Yeah, so they didn't just copy and paste. They actually went through and made the designs completely different on all of these. Fantastic job. That was a 5-star right there. By the way, this is Triangle Trouble's first mod. That is how you do it right there. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Chicken Egg Tent, aka whatever that word is. Yep, sure is. That's right here. Small tent for selling eggs. Price is going to be $1,500. Daily maintenance, $5 per day. It does look very, very well. I like it. I dig the design. Looking good. Plus, we got dude right here. We can't go in though, so he's got a barrier around him. Let's check some prices real quick and see what kind of prices for eggs we're kind of looking at here and if they're going to be any better. Looks like the 10 is actually the worst place for buying eggs, at least right now in my game save. It's your last new mod for all platforms today is the American Fuel Tank from Lancy Boy. Oh yeah, this is going to cost you $5,000. Daily maintenance is going to be $50 per day. Not too bad at all. This is looking good. You see stuff like this all the time, at least from where I'm around. I love this. I mean, does it get any better? Not really. Get this one for your farm. You're going to love it. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms, we're going to start with Almosta Farm from Cat64. This is going to be version 1.2. 8 new crops have been added. They are millet, sorghum, mustard, coffee, rice, and rye. Root crops that have been added are carrots and onions. Plus, he's fixed what multi-fruit farm silos will hold. Your next mod update for all platforms today is the new Holland T6110 130 from Agritonno. This is going to be version number 2. Model has been completely redone. Now it has 58 new tire configurations, including rice tires. Optional 4x2 wheel setup has been added. Optional wheel weights, front hitch, as well as 2 rear hitch options. You've got new glass shades, new cabin configurations, optional light at the top of the cabin, and all kinds of stuff. So you know what? Let's take a look at it. We've got 118 horsepower, 195 liters fuel, 26 miles per hour, max speed. Main color, we have New Holland Blue, we have Power Blue, and then we have Black as well. So you could go with all those if you wish. Just stick with New Holland Blue today. Rim color, we have Silver, Silver Metallic, Black, and Black Metallic. Yeah, so those are all going to match perfectly. And then design color, I assume this is going to be the... I think it's the exhaust. I'm not actually too sure. Well, we'll leave it on that and see what happens. So we have reversible audible signal. Don't understand that. So we have a headlamp or a LED bar, reversible audible signal. I assume it's going to beep when it goes backwards. Both or neither. Wheel brands, we have Michelin tires. Michelin with Lizard on the front, Lizard tires all the way around. 4x2 option, which looks like it's going to be throwing Michelin tires on there. Lizard 2, Lizard 3, back to Michelin. In Michelin, we have a standard, we have wheel weight, we have a standard with wide axle on the back. Add weights to that. Longer wide axle on the back, and looks like Lizard tires on the front. Yeah, adds Lizard tires on the front. Weights on top of that. We've got a wide tire option, wides with weights. We've got some twins on the back, add a weight on there, and back to standard again. And Michelin with the optional interesting tire on the front. Speaking of interesting, this is a Michelin tire all the way around, but okay. Michelin and Lizard, both of those are Michelin tires, yep. And then we add some weights and some duals onto the back of that. Jumping into a Lizard tire, these are looking to be some big old rice tires. Yep, just the rear changes up. And then a 4x2 option. Yeah, so it looks like some of these are just recycled from the original brand right there. Lizard 2, so it's just the same tire options, just different designs on the tire. And then I assume we're going to get the same thing on Lizard 3 as well. And we are. So it looks like if you're going to go with something a little bit wild and crazy, this might be the one. Michelin plus Lizard. Wheel Narrow 2. I like that. That's awesome. A couple of different cabins. Yes or no. Look out. Hold up. Watch yourself. So we have a T6 without a cabin on it now. Yep. That's cool. What? That's awesome. So we've got that. Add a GPS on there. You could do a little roof on there or keep the cabin on. We're taking the cabin off. Thank you. Okay, so maybe we should put the cabin back on there to show off some glass. So a couple different colors for glass there. Mudguards and antennas. Got some different antennas on there. I don't see mudguards. Do those just disappear on the front? Okay, yeah, so the mudguards did disappear on the front. Okay, neato. Attachers. A couple different ones on the front. We've also got engine between 110 and 130. That's a lot for an update. Goodness gracious. I wasn't even done yet. No, we got front loader on here as well. You can do a couple different ways for the front loader. It looks like maybe this front loader option is going to be our separate color. No, that is the front grille. Just saw that. And then we have different exhaust options as well. Okay, I was about to say it doesn't change the exhaust, but it does change the exhaust. And we could go tractor warning sign, or we can even do your flashers on there. That's pretty cool. Next to last update for all platforms today is going to be the Deutz-Fahr 9 series, aka Series 9 in game. This is from Blue Ogden Modding, one of my favorite modders, version 2.2. Small problems have been fixed, and original Deutz-Fahr wheel weights have been added, along with Michelin tire options, which have been re-edited. So let's take a look at those and see what we get. Let's jump into Michelin. So standard wheel weights, wides with weights. These are the Deutz-Fahr wheel weights that we're talking about there. Rear twins all the way around. Crawler track, and back to standard again. Would have been nice to see this as a 3D track, but I don't think they messed with that track option any. So there you go. This is one of my favorite mods in game. It's funny because I never use Deutz-Fahr tractors. I think this is one of the most beautiful tractors in the entire world. I've always loved the 9 series. I love it. Absolutely love it. And your last mod update today, this is going to be John Deere 690. Now I do have a little bit of a opinion about this, but we'll get to that. So this is going to be version 1.001, compatible with the new description version. You've got added connection hoses and wires, better pickup physics, added pickup physics, new 1-axle version, so we've got that on there as well. You've also got adjusted the camber angle, added straw harvest mod compatibility, and twine capacity 24. Now, here's where my issues with this lie, and I think a lot of you are going to be very disappointed with this as well. There's no automatic refill function, and you don't have the option not to use that mod. There's a lot of people that could care less about the straw harvest add-on and just don't use it. With this, you are required to use it. Heads up. Making our way into mods for console players today, this is the Lizard 966G loader. Oh yeah, basically got a Caterpillar on consoles now. This was originally released for PC and Mac players only maybe a couple weeks ago, something like that, but basically they've taken off the Caterpillar branding and it is now here for console players as well. 260 horsepower, 288 liters of fuel, 22 mile per hour max speed, and a pretty decent price of $175,000 overall. Not terrible. And we even get a loader for it as well. You get the 966G bucket. This is going to do standard bulk crop, and it will do 5,000 liters. And your last new mod for console players today is going to be the LM620-640 Snow Attachments. This was received for PC and Mac players, I believe it was on Thursday or Friday. However, today it is here for console players as well. First, we have the Snow Bucket, 2,500 liters, $900. We have the V snowplow, which is going to push snow to the left and the right at 3 meters spread and 9 miles per hour, $1,300 for that. And then you have the Dozer Snowblade as well. This is going to push snow off to the right-hand side, 3 meters, 9 miles per hour, and $1,200. Anybody see that? $1,200. In order to make this work, you are going to need the Volvo NMC LM640 620 wheel loader thing. You're gonna need this if you want to run those. Making our way into mods for PC and Mac players today, we've only got one new one. This is going to be the Herbs Greenhouse Package, or Herbs. We're just gonna go with the basil. Yes, I know it's a Zodalzock mod. Yes, I downloaded it. Let's see, what was this? Greenhouse. There we go. So we've got basil, chives, dill, majoram, and oregano, and parsley. So you have all of those if you wish. If we go up to it, so this is going to be in order for them to grow and do the things that they need to do in the greenhouses. They're going to need seeds, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, water, compost, and something to cover them. So wood chips or bark mulch will be needed. Wood boxes are also needed to pack the herbs, so you will need that as well. The biomaterial will be created as a byproduct, so the herb boxes can be sold at Agree Landhandle. There you go. This is going to cost you $75,000 each. Price per day, $50. It is only workable in conjunction with Global Company. So guess what I've got installed? Recommended mods are Agree Land Trade, small sawmill, pallet production, stationary wood chipper, plywood production, wooden crate production, high bay warehouse, multi-composter, fertilizer production. Can we go in here? Yeah, we can. Pesticide production and seed production. And lastly, moving into mod updates for PC and Mac players, we're going to start with the map Rabacino. This is going to be version 1.002. Additional crops improved. Your next to last mod today is going to be Pallets High Shelf Storage, also from Deutz-Fahr. It's going to be version 1.004. Added packaged hay and straw pellets, and added all products for greenhouses and plantations. And your last mod today, an update to Small Sawmill from Deutz-Fahr version 1.0.2.5. Script error has been fixed. Well guys, that is going to be it for today's new mod video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. I'm working on some top mods of Farming Simulator 19 and things like that, so if you've got a favorite mod, let me know what it is down in the comment section below. I'm looking forward to that. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.